Hello everybody and welcome back to Simcity. Today we're doing another little city. It's in its own little pocket of 4 cities that don't have anything else. As you can see, the cities are behind us, the ones we've already built. I'm just hoping that like a big boost in population to the area is really going to help out our tourist city a bit. You know, if we link it all up by plane and all of that, it should be, you know, feasible that we'll get more tourists and stuff over there. So, we need to see where the wind is. This is going to be a nice general city that's, you know, going to have industrial, residential and a bit of commercial, as it's going to need it, since it's all on its own. Right, since the wind is this way, I'm going to make this whole area over here industrial. I don't want to fall in the trap that we have been doing with the last few cities. Right, there we go. Right, that is going to be our main road system for now. However, oh, spending too much money. Right, power. We're connected. Okay. We want to get a wind power plant. We can just go there for now, and we want to make sure we have water and sewage. Oh, we can't quite afford sewage, so we're just going to have to take a little bond. We'll just take this, the small one. There we go, and now we can get our sewage in. And so as we have that, we'll also get in a couple more roads. There we go, we'll get one there. Oh, one, oh, that's not quite in the right place. There we go. One there. And I don't want it to like link up the top. Yes, in hell. I don't want it there. We'll get rid of this one. It's not really needed, but now we... Oh, I deleted the wrong road. Okay, so we'll just link those back up. We'll get rid of these little bits on the ends, just because we don't quite need them. Since we also have a bit of spare money, we will get ourselves garbage as well, which can go here. I want to make sure that we have a good amount of... Okay, so there is going to be our residential. We're going to have commercial just there and that whole bit there. Actually, two about here, I think, will be industrial. So I'll just draw a little... Where's my zoning? Okay. It's about there. Okay, there we go. And then that bit there will be probably commercial as well. So it adds a nice barrier to the residential area. There we go. So we're just going to have to wait for everything, you know, to get started up and ready. We can also build our town hall now. Not that we really need to, but it makes people happy. So I'm going to put the town hall in that square there. Go, adds a bit of happiness to the area. Okay, not enough freight customers. Well, we'll solve that. But there you go. More freight customers. Okay. And the other thing we are going to do, now we've started to make some money, which is great. Yes, it's all looking quite happy. We're going to really try and make sure that everyone stays quite happy. Because we've got garbage and everything already, we shouldn't have any problems with that later on. Okay, we'll get you a little park, that's okay. And we also could do with getting some, you know, two little parks just there. We could also do with getting a few more medium wealth sims. So we'll build ourselves another 2 blocks with some low density randomly. That's fine. I will get ourselves get some nice sports parks in these corners. And once I can afford this road, oh, still not quite. There we go, now we can. There, I will get in possibly another, they don't quite fit. We'll get in the skate park, just here in the middle. There we go. So that will help solve that area. It'll give us a few more higher wealth people. Just gotta wait for money, really. So our little town is starting off quite nicely. Getting some nice medium wealth in there. That's fine, we know what universities do. We have a nice big university elsewhere. So we need to get a few more. We need to just keep up with this residential demand at the moment. So we'll get that there. Not enough shoppers, I know. Well, we're getting there. We'll also try and get, when we could afford a school, it's probably going to get up here at the top for now, which will hopefully help you. Oh, actually, we'll get some stuff over here, and this area will be boosted nicely into medium wealth, and that will get us the bit of medium wealth shopping that we need. We can now, oh, that road's slightly off. That better? Make this one longer, and then we'll do this. There we go. There. So we've got that bit nice and neat, and we'll get a bit more residential just there. We could do with getting a little bit more medium wealth. So we'll get ourselves a nature park. We'll just get a little pond and put it here. And another little pond and put it there. There we go. There, now that should increase our medium wealth section nicely. But you're not having an amusement park. I might get you a ferry. Because I think everything links by the water. So if we get some ferries, that will be a good way to link up our populations nicely, so they can go and visit the other areas. Right, we're making quite a nice amount of money right now, which is great. So our next step will be getting in healthcare, fire and police, which is fine. Yeah, so we'll just keep on expanding down here, you know, there. Okay. Again, this wants more medium wealth, so we'll get ourselves, you know, a nice park there in the middle. So that will replace some of that as medium wealth, and then this bit will be low wealth, which is fine. It just keeps our industrial quite happy. Okay, so there is a little bit more commercial demand that is needed, so we are going to, this area wants to become medium, so can I get in a little pond somewhere? No. Oh, well, I'll just get a hospital, a medical clinic up there, and then that will hopefully help that. Our power plant has broken its windmill, so we best get a spare, just in case situations. People are pretty happy. Industrial is not very happy because they need more places to ship their freight. They set the power. Okay, so everyone is getting happier, which is fine. So we've got a little bit of low wealth demand. but we mainly have medium wealth commercial demand. So I'm gonna build this just here. Is that straight? It's mostly straight. And that is gonna also become medium wealth, hopefully. As you know, over here we can put all of this stuff. How much is that? That is 20,000 simoleons. So we will just have to wait a minute or two. We're making quite a lot an hour now, so it's all good. Well, tough, you can travel. Like everybody else. And maybe we'll get some oil and stuff in this city, because it's an easy way to make us money. But I want to make sure we have all the basic facilities that we need. So we have some healthcare now. And that's helping with our demand for some medium wealth commercial, which is great. Because our commercial demand is slowly creeping. But it is mainly for medium wealth. So we'll just, you know, put in a bit more commercial that's ready to change in the future. Because we can't afford fire and police just yet, but that's okay. So we'll get these a bit bigger. We'll get them to that line there. There we go. That's a lot of money, but it's okay. Well, we can't quite afford that road. Now we can. So it's a bit of even demand right now. So if we get 2 roads in, we'll be able to get that in, and then we'll get in a couple of parks just here, one there, maybe a long one that covers that area, and that will get us a bit more medium wealth down here at the bottom, because eventually down here we'll probably have our high wealth section, because we're going to start needing some high wealth. Okay, so there is definitely quite a lot of crude oil, this one seems to be saying. And where is it? Okay, so it's just there, so we could get one over there. I mean, it's not a massive amount, but we could get one. How much is a oil refinery? 37,000. Well, we'll take a bond, I think. We'll take the 50,000 bond. And then we will get ourselves oil. There we go. Right, and since we've got oil, we are going to want a trading facility, which can go here. And we will get ourselves 2 oil ones on it, and we will sell our oil that we get, because, you know, it just helps our income a bit. And okay, we will also edit this so we can get a few more of these in. How much are these? They are 10,000, so we can get one more, and I'm going to get one just there. There we go. What's wrong here? Fire. Okay, well, maybe we'll take another grant then. I know that seems a bit of a waste, but we obviously need to get our fire service up and running. So if we take another, we'll take 100,000. So we're now making enough money to support that kind of, you know, kind of loan. So we'll get ourselves a fire service just here. And we'll get police just here. There we go. We can also afford some other bits and pieces, so we'll get ourselves we're going to get a school just here. There we go. And we'll get ourselves school buses. On these roads. So all of our population will be covered. But we won't have enough seats just yet, so but that's fine. Okay. I'll just add on another classroom. Like so. There we go. So now we should have enough spaces in that school for all of the pupils we may have, and we are going to go and munch the guys. There we go. We'll get a couple more rows in down here. Okay. We're going to start needing high wealth, it looks like, so that's fine. With the high wealth, I'm going to make their zoning a little bit bigger because we can, you know, just makes it all seem a bit more fancy. So we'll get ourselves some of these nice formal parks. We can get ourselves an amphitheatre, and we'll get ourselves one of these and one of those. There we go. So now we've got a nice big high wealth area. So that should, you know, keep that area quite nice and happy. It's increasing our medium wealth, so this should all help with that demand. But we are also going to need to make sure that the school buses can get down here as well. So we will put this side, this side, and that side. There we go. So now they can all easily get to and from the school. Probably just need to get a couple more school buses, so we'll do that. There we go. And we'll get the sign and a flag. There we go. So that should be able to cope with most of our students. No, classes are pretty much full. So we can't quite afford another classroom on here yet. So we'll wait until we can afford another classroom. And then we'll get one. I know, classrooms are full. But that's okay. What's wrong? Well, we'll get a nice ferry system one day. And hopefully it means you can go to my other city nice and easy. What is wrong with our health? Lots of health issues. Well, so right now I want to get education nicely sorted. There we go. I'll add some more classrooms onto that. How many can it teach now? 550. That's not quite enough places just yet, so we'll get another one of these. There we go, 750. That covers all of our students that we've got, which is great. Okay. I think the next lot of money we'll get on another pump to this. Just because these are good for exporting and just means we can make a bit more money. Here and there. Hopefully we'll get to a point in this one where we might do processors and stuff over here because I want to keep a big industrial space. So we'll probably keep all of that industrial. So it can be, we can have in a big production area because that's the problem. You need lots of space, maybe even a bit bigger because we want a recycling plant and all of that. Looks like we're going to start to need to upgrade roads soon. Things are getting close to wanting to go up density wise, which is always good. And yeah, so we'll also get ourselves another little row of commercial down here because we need some more medium wealth commercial. So we'll also get a little park just there, just to improve the medium wealth zoning area. That will help out massively with our industrial zone as well. Some more money we can spend over here. Oh, looks like we've just sold some oil. Okay, got an abandoned building just there, and one here. Okay, so we can now afford another jack thing, one of them. So we'll get that there, and then that will be able to pump some more oil for us. And then I'm going to expand the art industrial area just a little bit. We'll go down like here and across like that. There we go. There. Oh, not quite enough simoleons. Just fine. We will just wait a minute. There we go. There. So all of this is going to become industrial. We could probably do with making sure we have enough power. I want to finish off mapping up our industrial area so we have enough space basically. Because I don't want to go mad with our residential areas and then realise, oh, I don't have enough space for that. Anyway, this is where we will leave this episode of SimCity. I hope you have enjoyed it. Please like if you enjoyed this video, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you next time. Bye bye!